Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. We are here doing another video exploring Cincinnati abandoned malls. So I'm here at Tri-County Mall here in Springdale, Ohio. I just pulled in the parking lot and it is completely fenced off. So I can't necessarily get up close to the mall like I was anticipating that I could. So what I'm gonna do is drive around the mall on the outside and we're gonna see what we can get and what type of footage we can see, okay? So let's go. Okay. So let's start here. So this looks like parking lot, what used to be a parking lot. Maybe, I'm assuming it was a back entrance to the mall, and then this is going up to the parking garage. So a little bit of details and info regarding this mall. Again, it's here in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's actually in Springdale, Ohio, which is a suburb. Tri-County Mall. Another big mall in Cincinnati that is now abandoned. It was built in 1960. It had 2 floors. It had all the anchor stores. It had JCPenney, Sears, Macy's. You can see the parking garage and the fence. They won't even allow you to get over there. Okay, so they had JCPenney's, Macy's, Dillard's, and Sears was the 4 anchor stores. From what I read, it just started going downhill drastically in the 2000s. JCPenney's and Dillard's left first. Sears left in 2018. And then Macy's left in 2021. Looks like that was Macy's, if you can see the sign up there. So we're passing what used to be Macy's right here on the left, on my left. But they have it completely fenced off, so I can't even get close to the doors or anything like that. So, from what I read, this was actually a very nice mall, and it looks humongous, even though it was only 2 stores, or 2 floors, excuse me. It had about 130 stores. This restaurant is called Mi Cozumel, which is still open here at the mall, but you cannot access the mall at all through this restaurant. I called and asked, and they said nah. So that's out the question. But yes, that Mexican restaurant, which is actually what I heard, a very popular chain. Like, it's a couple Mi Cozumels around Cincinnati, but that one is still open. Okay, so now we're circling around different part of the mall, and I'm pretty sure this is the front entrance that we are coming up on here. But as you can see, like I said, it's pretty fenced off, so I can't really get that close. But this is, or this was, the front entrance of this mall. So the mall was opened in 1960. It officially closed its doors April of this year, which is 2022. And I guess there are plans to do redevelopment. They're gonna tear all of this down and make it into just a couple of retail shops and I think a couple of apartment buildings, from what I read. So what was the demise of this mall? Not quite sure, other than what I read was just major competition from the other malls in Cincinnati area. If you didn't follow my other video, I made a video about the Cincinnati Mills Mall. You can check that out. That was the 2nd biggest mall in Ohio, is now abandoned also. But from what I read was, it was just a lot of competition and they just kind of lost business. Now this restaurant, BJ's, is still open as well here at this mall, but you cannot access the mall from this restaurant as well. I called and checked and they said, not gonna happen. Okay. So this looks like another entrance of the mall. Tri-County Mall. I wonder what that says. I may have to get out here and see what exactly that says. Maybe we can get a little bit of info here. Go around. They'll be all right. Let's see what we can see here. Okay. So this says closed for redevelopment, Artesian Village. Guess you can kind of see a little bit in there. They look like stairs up to maybe the second floor. It says phase 1, 2023. So maybe they are doing a redevelopment. So, another reason I was told by several of my coworkers, because I'm not from Cincinnati area, and a lot of sources that I read online, was there was a lot of crime at this mall that they feel like contributed also to the closing of the mall. So in 2010, there was so much crime at this mall that they made kids under 18 leave the mall by 4 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. So a lot of malls now have a curfew. Oh, that looks like a furniture store. And it says Cincinnati Furniture Box Outlet or something like that. So that's still a furniture store still. Okay, but back to some of the crime. Okay, so in 2010, there was so much crime that they made any kid under 18 leave this mall by 4 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. Okay, in 2011, I read that there was multiple shots fired in the parking lot. 3 was arrested. I think in 2018, an ex-Forever 21 worker threatened to shoot up the mall, but was arrested. Look at the trash. Where's the trash coming from? Okay. In 2020, a 13-year-old girl was shot in the stomach in the parking lot. In fact, August of this year, 2 male employees got into it right outside of BJ's. Closed it out. And 1 person died. So I'm surprised BJ's is still open. So I have to get back out. They have the rest of the parking lot and access to the mall completely shut off. So can't drive through there. But as you can see, humongous mall. That's another entrance from a different way. But they have it completely blocked off. So, but what do you guys think with these malls of these magnitudes, huge like this, all being abandoned and closed? Oh, can you get through there? It says no trespassing. You can get through here. Look at God.